Tonight, it's still unclear what led to the shooting. This all happened on Logan Avenue and Sampson Street, a part of Barrio Logan that is typically crawling with people. And tonight, we're learning that the suspect and the victim who died are related. San Diego police are working to find out what happened inside the walls of this apartment complex that left one man dead and another behind bars. This was the scene Friday night when the first 911 calls came in. Police responded after another man was hit by a bullet that went through a wall and hit him in the head. He was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries and is expected to be okay. Sometime later, police spotted a man inside an apartment with what appeared to be a gun. When officers tried questioning the man, he refused and barricaded himself inside the home for several hours. The suspect was later identified as 45-year-old Ramiro Cervantes.
Hey, stop!
While waiting for Cervantes to come out, police heard a gunshot come from inside the apartment. More than 3 hours later, Cervantes surrendered and walked out of his apartment before being taken into custody. Once inside the home, officers found a second victim, dead at the scene. Police say the 33-year-old victim had traumatic injuries.
That's somebody that we probably know or seen around over here. So for something like that to happen, you can kind of look to the left and right and think that that can happen to anybody, any one of us.
Kay Saviano works just feet away from where the shooting happened and says he's devastated something so tragic could happen so close to home.
We're like a really big family community, so for something like that to happen so close to us, literally just buildings away from us, it's eerie. You know, it's definitely concerning, and prayers go out to them.
Guadalupe Hernandez works as a street vendor and says news of the shooting has impacted business.
Como comerciantes, sí nos afecta.
She tells me in Spanish that as vendors, this impacts them because this is a tourist area and there are many people from many different places who come to this area. At this time, police are still working to identify motive for the shooting and are looking to speak to witnesses who might have seen or heard what happened. Cervantes was booked into jail for murder and an outstanding felony warrant. Police are not yet releasing the victim's name, but we do know that the suspect is the victim's uncle and that they both lived together at the apartment where the shooting happened. In Barrio Logan, Rocio de la Fe, CBS 8.